You check your phone. Another AI tool just launched. Another headline says, your job might not exist in 5 years. Your chest tightens. You close the tab. You open 3 more. You haven't made a single decision today, but you've already spent money trying to keep up. This isn't about technology. This is about a kind of anxiety that's quietly draining your bank account, and almost nobody is talking about it. Here's what's actually happening right now. AI tools are launching faster than anyone can track. Every week, a new app promises to make you obsolete if you don't learn it. And underneath the headlines about productivity and innovation, there's a constant low-grade hum of fear. Am I falling behind? Should I be learning this? Is my job safe? Is anyone's job safe? This fear has a name, and it has a cost. A real, measurable financial cost. Let's name the elephant in the room. Headlines, podcasts, LinkedIn posts. Everyone has an opinion on whether AI will take your job. And here's what that constant messaging does to your brain. It triggers something psychologists call anticipatory anxiety. Fear of a threat that hasn't happened yet and might never happen in the way you imagine. Your brain can't tell the difference between an actual threat and a hypothetical one repeated 500 times a day. So it reacts the same way. Stress hormones, tunnel vision, urgency to do something. Anything. And urgency, when it's driven by fear instead of strategy, makes you spend money badly. Here's where the wallet part comes in. Picture this. You see a post. This AI tool will replace 10 jobs. Within minutes, you've subscribed. $20 a month. Then another tool. $15 a month. Then a course on AI mastery. $97. 3 months later, you've used maybe 2 of these things once. The rest sit in your subscriptions tab, silently charging your card every single month. This isn't a willpower problem. It's called scarcity-driven decision-making. When your brain feels threatened, it stops evaluating long-term value and starts grabbing anything that feels like protection. The average person now spends over $270 a year on tools and subscriptions bought during a moment of panic and never opened again. Here's the second cost, and it's sneakier. Every time a new AI tool, technique, or trend appears, you feel obligated to learn about it, just in case, just to stay current. So you read article after article, watch video after video, bookmark 15 things you'll get to eventually. This is called information overload, and research shows it doesn't make you more capable, it makes you slower to act. Psychologists call this analysis paralysis. The more options and information you absorb, the harder it becomes to actually decide and execute anything. You're not falling behind because you don't know enough. You're falling behind because you're drowning in things to know and never act on any of them. So what actually works? Here's the shift. You don't need to know everything about AI. You need exactly one filter, applied before every purchase and every hour you spend learning something new. Ask this question. Does this solve a problem I have right now? Or am I buying peace of mind for a fear that hasn't happened yet? If it's solving a real current problem, proceed. If it's fear-driven, wait 48 hours before spending $1 or a single hour on it. Most fear-driven urges fade within 2 days. Most real needs don't. This single filter, applied consistently, eliminates almost all panic subscriptions and most of the information overload that's draining your time and money. A study from the University of California found that people experiencing anticipatory anxiety about job security were 34% more likely to make impulsive financial purchases, specifically items framed as future-proofing. Let's recap. 1. The fear of AI replacing your job is mostly anticipatory anxiety, not an actual present threat. Your brain reacts the same either way. 2. That fear drives panic subscriptions, tools you buy once in fear and never open again. 3. Information overload doesn't make you safer. It makes you slower to act, which feels like falling behind even more. 4. One filter fixes both. Ask if this solves a real problem now or buys peace of mind for later. If it's fear, wait 48 hours. I want to ask you something. What's one AI tool or subscription you bought out of fear and never actually used? Comment it below. I read every single one. You're probably not the only one who's done it. If this gave you a different way to think about this, subscribe to Calm Gains Lab. Every week, one idea about money, habits, or mindset that's actually worth your time.